and welcome to Ooh Girl, You Still Losing Weight? The podcast where we discuss fitness, lifestyle changes, and what it means to really be a fit girl in this day and age. We're all about having fun, being silly, and really just talking about, man, am I ever going to lose these 20 pounds or what? Because honestly, I'm getting a little sick and tired of being sick and tired. Join me on my journey as I let you guys know how it's going, whether that's good or bad. Hello. Welcome to Ooh Girl, You Still Losing Weight? With Dia, your host, or Dia Vava Fit, as I like to call myself on the webs, the interwebs. I am 29 years old. I live in Northern California, the Bay Area, and I have grown tired of my own excuses of starting and stopping with my fitness journey. I have always considered myself an athlete. I've always considered myself someone who enjoys being active, right? It's never been hard for me to go to the gym. But you know what's been hard? Monitoring my food intake. And so this podcast is about my own personal struggle, but it's also just about the world of fitness. I've really matured in what I understand and what I didn't used to understand. And I would hope that this podcast attracts women and men alike who feel as though maybe they've kind of had a misinterpretation of what it means to be fit, what it means to be in your body, and what it means to actually work towards a goal. My biggest issue has been the weight and the losing, the gaining and the losing. In this intro episode, I'm just going to talk about some of the things that I want to talk about. First, in this first season, I'm going to do 5 episodes. Each episode is going to go over a fitness idea, whether that's keto, counting calories, macro, whatever. I am not a personal trainer. I am not a doctor of physical therapy. I am just a girl who's tried almost every fad diet under the sun, and I'm just done. I'm done. But you know what I'm not done with is working on myself and being a better version of me. So first episode is going to be about keto and what it means to eat whole healthy fats. Second episode is going to be about the NTP, the nutritional therapy practitioner, the girl who's like, hey, I know things about health, but I don't actually understand the science behind them. We're going to talk about that. Third episode, we're going to talk about what it means to have an eating disorder, because who here has been victimized by binge eating? Yeah, I have. So we're going to talk about what it means to have a mindset around ED as you're living your life, because that is also a huge piece of why I've struggled with weight loss and being in a deficit. We're also going to talk about, in the 4th episode, our relationship with the scale. We love to step on that scale and see the number up 2 pounds when you're on your period versus when you're in your follicular phase or in your luteal phase. We love to see that progress, and then we love to see it go up and down, up and down. So we're going to talk about a lot of fun things, but I just wanted to do this episode as I'm here, I'm ready. I've been wanting to start this podcast for years, but I've just felt like I didn't have a story to tell, and I wasn't where I wanted to be, right? I'm still not where I want to be. But now I feel like I have a story to tell, and I'm actually living life better than I was before. And of course, there's always the pressure to change, but sometimes you got to add a little pressure, those little pressure points to really see yourself grow. And so that's why I'm doing this. I hope that there are women out there, men out there who can relate to my struggle and maybe find some laughs and some cries along the way. So the long form version of my episodes will be located on YouTube, because I'm going to do video format, but I'm going to use my Instagram as a way to capture people's attention and maybe create clips about, things that I've gone through in my own situations. I really hope this is something that can be interactive for not only other people, but for me to really just say hey, losing weight is hard, bro. Trust me, I've lost and gained, and I'm done, right? So what are the mindsets around fitness in your life, fitness as a lifestyle, and also not trying to be a personal trainer, right? I don't have the goal of being a personal trainer. I don't want to train women how to lose body fat by lifting and stuff. But I want people to have fun with it, because I think I finally have gotten to a place where I'm having fun. And while I may not be losing weight at the most rapid rate, I can see it starting to stay off. And that's been crazy. my maintenance journey has been crazy, y'all. So I'm going to share all those in this fun little snippet. Okay,